Kitty. Mhm. What should we be? Undead elf sounds cool. Undead human. I want to be elf. I'll be right back. Oh, classic ranger, brother.
The Reaper. Nice try.
Meet
Meet your mate.
I'll yield to none.
So finesse is my main, wit's my secondary.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
So it wasn't a dream after all. An animal's sty? Freight or food?
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snort...
Oh, wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face. And it's about time too. The lads and lasses up there are getting lazy. Figures they'd send one of you sorcerers down. They can barely be chuffed to wiggle a single toe. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs. If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with... Come on. And keep your hands where I can see them. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No. No. You there. Come here. Hey. Hey. Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Suit yourself. Now we're all in... Go ahead and ignore me. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
And I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, use your freaking brain. Just go set up fire. Let's take this candle.
Not the most elegant solution, was it? And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
No marks. Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have...
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses.
My word. You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Empty. Empty.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her
Morning, brother.
knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
I'm alright. I'm a little sick, but I'm okay. Just like a sore throat. I'm starting to feel like getting something. No big deal. Just a pain in the ass. How are you? Cough. Sore throat cough. How are you doing? Nice, nice. Ugh, nice. I don't even know how I got this. They just dropped a PS5 version of one of my favorite games today, randomly. I'm like, oh yeah, Divinity. It's like a Baldur's Gate type of game. Dungeons and Dragons stuff. It's cool.
Ugly sight. It burns me up this happened under our protection.
Playing the new
extremely lucky
GT
no
stuff?
Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Yeah. Like the Gran Turismo stuff? Is it out? Yeah. You haven't played any of the missions or anything? What's a power pack? Isn't it free? That's a career. They added extra to the career, but that shouldn't cost any money. But it shouldn't cost any money. Let me read about this power pack. Oh, okay, it is an actual purchase. Okay, it's an add-on. So it's something for me. It's more for me. Yeah. No, that's just all single player stuff. Like, yeah, it adds the endurance races and shit and some money, but no. They get a new Sophie. That's sick. Of course.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two
Yeah,
things
yeah.
scared the
I'll get it
living
when it's on sale
daylights
one day.
out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this.
It'll go on sale or it'll
Speaking
go
of,
free one day. Nope.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear it.
Please, please. That's enough now. Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Gods, did your mother teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void woken.
Forget it.
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Buckeye got a PS5, you see that? Well, that's what I mean. But, because I fucking pressured his ass. Fuck, man. About time. Fuck. Yeah, man. That was part of the main reason, man. I was sick of fucking phone chats and shit, and this motherfucker better get a headset. Told him to trade in his PS4 and his Xbox, get some accessories and games, share with fucking Dakota, and you'll never have to buy a game or play for PlayStation Plus ever in your life. Just simple. You literally don't have to spend any more money. Just do it right. But he won't. He won't do it right. That's all he's got to do, though. He's traded in his PS4 and his Xbox. He'll get some money from GameStop for a headset and some games. And then if he shares with Dakota, he gets access to his. Oh yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't do it. Literally no fucking downside to it or risk. All he does
Like
is
yourself,
sign
maybe.
in on.
I don't mind.
Dakota just signs in on his profile and then changes his password. Boom. Never has to worry again.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
But he's got every game he ever needs right there. Yep.
Thanks.
Everybody
I
should be
already belong
sharing.
to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear.
Good luck, Chief.
I don't trust you.
My mum doesn't like elves, but I have a secret. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an elf. She'll get used to it.
Come on, please, Losa. Be good, you scallywags.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin,
We have
with the
so
intent
much
of
snow.
inspecting your teeth.
Oh yeah.
But I reassure you and you shut up.
Oh, we have a lot.
Mad?
Hey man. That's fine. Nothing wrong with the snow. You guys have to deal with that shitty heat.
Quiet long enough for me to listen.
For now.
There's some now then to
And I'll be
business.
going,
You will
it's
answer
so
me 3
nice.
questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach.
Yeah.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed.
I ain't saying nothing. Bloody twat. I'll come back to you. And you better be ready to talk here.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
The very basics, then. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions as per your own testimony. You can cook. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
It was one of them.
Of course you accept. Mine. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Hey, meanwhile,
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous
Thought I was
plaits,
trying to get
each
this
one braided
lizard to
through
join
with
my
golden
party.
medallions.
This lizard guy, and he's like, "Can you cook?" I'm like, "Yes." Like short form. "Can you clean?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, and I'm a chick, right? So he's asking me these questions. He's smart like that. And then it's like, "Can you knit?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "All right. You have answered all three questions and answered them answered them correctly. You are now my slave." All
He
right.
raises an eyebrow as you
I
approach,
reply
but
with right on.
doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down.
You look like a kiddo to me. Listen, if you're interested. Or get gone if you... The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd
Bear
hold
back.
on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn up rotten Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over the side of this ship with him.
Some random dude must have been his first scam call ever. He's like, "Hello, how are you doing today?" I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" "I'm good. How are you doing today?" I'm like, "You already asked me that. What can I do for you?" Are you experiencing any problems with your billing for anything? I'm like, I should have said that. I was just like, I didn't even give this one a hard time. I'm like, "Bro, you're really bad at this. You should just get a new career right away."
That's all you hear, though.
Just left him alone.
Listen close.
Bro, you're really bad at scamming. Like, not even good. You can't ask me the same question 3 times. "How are you doing today?" "I'm good. How are you?" "Good. How are you doing today?" Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you doing today?" Yeah, he's super nervous. He called the wrong guy first. Bro, you're really bad at this.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Right?
There's nothing for me. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Should have said, "Oh, Muhammad."
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen
Right?
dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see,
The
you
wheel.
beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Wolves around a campfire.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
Yeah, no indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all, thank you kindly, Ghetto.
He continues stroking his beard.
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Did you see the body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Oh, Gil. You seem suspicious.
Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me. You really don't know the first thing about...
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one. Rolling die, deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't.
She looks you up and down with the merest...
Never say never, though.
She eyes you
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. I can take your arm and tell you how you spent the night.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
The woman keeps rolling. The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty.
Oh, please. No. I want to know about this text. Tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any use now. Please, run along.
No amount of pestering will get...
Here's the register, ma. You faring okay so far? Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you...
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight,
Pinches less that way, right?
hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction. The sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister Ifan grins.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who...
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from... in the Joy, I've heard a lot. Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself. Not interested in the son of the Divine himself.
What are you conspiring about over there? You!
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name!
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook.
Away with you!
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep... if you'll be pardoning... Name? Well, you aren't here on...
Why is there
I'll
Christmas
need to
music
write
in
to
the game?
headquarters right away. So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a...
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of the ship with it.
those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're not.
Can we just
I'm
skip
busy
to the
watching.
part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad?
Take it easy, Chief.
Surely.
Do you know...
What are you trying to do anyway?
I'll
Be
tell
careful.
you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
They're everywhere.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest.
With those bolts trained on her.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained on her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did.
Fuck, sorry.
But of course,
She turns her head.
there are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create...
Subdue men, quickly!
She smiles with wicked...
Precise.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
It was one of them. I know it.
Did you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like treat with those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then?
Yes, I did.
She turns her...
There are others.
Good. You there, sorcerer. Go on.
No.
She reaches...
I'm just...
Subdue him.
She smiles.
Press.
What? What's happened?
Oh! What? What happened? Water?
The lizard's eye. You shake the lizard. The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. You hear a... Ifan lies... His eyes... Ifan cries...
No, not the...
It's no use.
The dice roll. Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches...
Another sorcerer! Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too? You're lying.
Fuck.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order? God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick! Not long before this thing snaps into great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize. You press your palm against it, doesn't budge.
I need to get off this ship!
Fuck. I died. This way she goes. Gotta get good. Be more creative. What I'm doing here. Gotcha, you bastards. Right. I want to save the dog. There's got to be a way. What if I like dropped a piece of food here? Oh, nothing. Just seeing if I can get this fucking dog to move. Just talking out loud.
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Voidwoken!
These beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
They who are about to triumph.
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, bro. I'll be here.
I hear something. It's... Away. It's Magister...
She tries to speak, but can only with jagged movements. She raises her blood, quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. Something within the ship. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly.
Ripping the ship apart! This is it! Those Voidwoken made short bloody... Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
It's awesome.